Can I use embroidery thread on any sewing machine? Embroidery is a beautiful and intricate craft that needs the right materials and tools. The most common question sewing enthusiasts have is, can any sewing machine use embroidery thread? The short answer is yes, but there are some things to consider. We'll look at embroidery thread compatibility with sewing machines, essential adjustments, and best practices to get stunning embroidery. How to understand embroidery thread. Embroidery thread is made specifically for decorative stitching and differs from regular sewing thread in terms of material, texture, and sheen. Some key features: threads come in rayon, polyester, cotton, silk, and metallic varieties. Compared to regular sewing thread, it's smoother and shinier. Durability and strength. Polyester embroidery thread is very durable, while rayon embroidery thread is a little weaker but has a nice shine. Do all sewing machines work with embroidery thread? The performance of most modern sewing machines depends on certain factors. Here's what you need to know. 1. Type of machine. Thread can be used on standard sewing machines, but the tension, needle type, and speed may need to be adjusted. Digital embroidery patterns and built-in stitch settings make these machines better for embroidery. 2. Tension of the thread. The tension on embroidery thread is usually looser than on regular sewing thread. To prevent thread breakage and ensure smooth stitching, adjust the tension gradually. Check your sewing machine manual for tension settings. 3. Choosing the right needle. If you want to prevent fraying, use an embroidery needle with a bigger eye. Depending on fabric thickness, 75/11 or 90/14 needles are recommended. 4. Things to consider when bobbin threading. It's finer and ensures better tension balance when you use embroidery bobbin thread. For embroidery, pre-wound bobbins are usually recommended. Sewing machine embroidery thread best practices. Follow these expert tips for a smooth embroidery experience. First, test. Stitch on a scrap of fabric to test the tension and thread. Make sure your machine's clean. Thread breakage can be caused by lint buildup. Keep your machine clean and oiled. Stabilize your fabric. Using stabilizers will keep your fabric from puckering and maintain the integrity of your design. Based on the type of fabric, choose stabilizers, woven fabric stabilizers that tear away. Stretchy or delicate fabrics need cutaway stabilizers. Intricate lace designs can be stabilized with washaway stabilizers. Stitching speed slows down. Slowing down reduces thread tension issues and ensures precise stitching. Aqua Digitizing enhances your embroidery. Digitizing artwork into embroidery files is called Aqua Digitizing. It allows machines to stitch intricate and precise designs, making embroidery projects more professional. There are a lot of benefits to Aqua Digitizing. Stitch accuracy you can count on. Colors and details flow smoothly. Our designs are tailored to your needs. You can enhance your creative projects with trusted Aqua Digitizing services if you're looking for professional embroidery digitizing. Final thoughts. Yes, embroidery thread can be used on most sewing machines, but tension, needles, and stabilizers need to be adjusted. With best practices, high-quality embroidery thread, and digitizing services like Aqua Digitizing, you can make stunning embroidery designs. Discover more embroidery tips and techniques in our complete embroidery guide. Frequently asked questions. Can I use embroidery thread in a regular sewing machine? You'll need to adjust tension, use an embroidery needle, and slow down the sewing speed. Which embroidery thread is best for sewing machines? The polyester thread is durable, while rayon thread is more delicate, but it has a vibrant sheen. What's up with my embroidery thread? Make sure your tension settings are right, use the right needle, and clean your machine.